Even if there's no moon or atmosphere, so we can take our time.
In the beginning, the heavens and the earth, and before God creation, with the solar system, but far to the naked eye, but we can make it seem close if we go beyond the sky.
The sun, a star, it's the only one that we've got, not far, 93 million miles, it's large and wide, million times Earth size, it's hot, 15 million Celsius, 27 million Fahrenheit, super bright, dust so red you go blind, emphasize star type, G2V means cyan off flight, its light's just right for Earth's life, when it's on the other side, you can guarantee it's night, but it can fly in our atmosphere, aurora ignite, and coronal mass ejectors break the sun out so polite, like the sun, your hands, the clouds, and moon, they might, it'll happen because God said, let there be light. Even if there's no water, even if there's no moon or atmosphere, so we can take our time to search around up and down till we have every orbit clear. Here we go. Mercury's the smallest and the closest of them all. Arthur Curtis skips and wrinkles. That's a rocky iron ball. Orbits tilting in eccentric 88 days it repeats. And each and every day it says continues to retreat. No water, moon, or atmosphere is too close to the sun rays. If it had them, they just spoil, pull, or blast away. Sunny faces out the other stuff. Definitely not. Though between the two extremities, it allows a sweet spot. 7 times greater sun. Go the way to them tail. Blows a solo wind flow. Mystic tornadoes. Second. Venus smell like pretty, but surface is deceiving. It's like a toxic atmosphere, so pressure makes us seething. Harder than mercury, Philippians gets us heating. Sulfuric acid lightning's gonna make you start retreating. What from Earth, known as born in an enemy stalk. Encourages spectral rotation over shoulders so bizarre. Sharing sounds like up a mass, it's on Russell's evil twin. And volcanoes shift the surface, bringing lava from within. Earth is planet number 3, home to all humanity, place of most of history, rivers, continents, and seas, searching mountains at their peaks, searching trenches in the deep, the town and plates of edges, heat powered by its internal heat. Earth's stretchy Coriolis makes the air and oceans flow, got the most boom spot in the habitable zone, music climate, it's got is just right for life to grow, only satellite the moon controls the tides inside a show. Orange, Mars, not red, planet number 4. Will Elon have the newest of the 40 pilgrims forward rover study from volcanoes down to every canyon floor, Olympus Mount as well as barren areas, highest deepest scores, dust storms, thin air making little breezes, permafrost vapor, polar water freezes, CO2 with clouds, almost demons fly around, but where are the Martians? No one to be found. Asteroids, little clumps of metal, ice rock, abundant in the system over millions of stock, literally everywhere. They like to move in crowds from Jupiter's oppression, and it growing out aloud. The asteroid belt floated to the rim, but the judges you'll be hitting when it's really slim. Carbonaceous, metallic, silicious, type CX, and that's the biggest, smallest ratio, sending staggeringly last. Series is a dual planet with salty formation, vessels, layers of Ezra, the highest elevation, palace, oldest, peculiar, extended inclination, and Aegea is the least spherical and carbon presentation. Heteromnia, defeated Juno, Psyche, Pachi, Encephus, Victorus, and Euphrosyne, elected, Petrifracted, Themis, Sylvia, Romulus, Remus, Hebe, Emberg, Iris, Cybele, Eunomia, Camilla, and Fortuna. Lutetia, Adenal, Johansson, Flora, Casper, Deacon, Neshalamna, Gary, Litha, Massalia, Nessa, Polana, Fascia, Maria, Tagi, Ionia, Cleopatra, Alex, Helios, Calisa, Link, Corona, Sada, Dactyl, Calliope, Lina, Seculina, Huberta, Ulahuda, Shubri, Aegis, Gorgonine, and Minerva, Justicia, Phineas, Stepping, Gusidus, Mine, Hertha, and the list goes like keeps on going further. The children's objects that follow water, bigger body tracks, and every planet's got a Mercury's the only one that lacks. The main Jupiter, the creation children's with Otis, is the one that put into formations of the percent for winter fight. Hector's Commandosaurus, Lucas, Amelia, again, Mama to Paris, but Tokus, Miniatus, Diffifus, that goes on. And he uses flashlight orbit around Earth where they are. Tears in armors on agents of poets, process so far. I Shannon again and makes this monster sworn and falseros. Racial lump within the dinner, Yurtomorphous Didymos. Ryugu Banu eats a cow to Tedishi Urgaphos. Others like Prayer Rika Icarus, are in the space and Mars act the best towards the comet cell, the gospel spray, not full closer than Jupiter. Also saw Phalan Shilagol, and tells among the giants and sleeple asteroid comet things. Chiron's activity and Kuriko, but big ones with some rings. Stephanic in the structure mark with Theorius and as fellows. Solana, me, Cliggers, and a hero, we handle the fullest. Yamacords, Jamafliss, Billy, Comets, Window, Taylor, run the Plissenberry satellites, some something, and Galax, quasi satellites. As you that cycle, another show that couldn't just a focal note to keep on searching Nobel. The asteroid belt and surroundings, multifarious in scale to label every single one of them is for another tale. Even if there's no water, even if there's no moon or atmosphere, so we can take our time to search around, up and down, till we have every orbit clear.
The sky is no longer the limit.
Fifth is fattest, Jupiter, baddest and monstrous mass. Got the other stars surpassed, can't be outclassed. The bleach shape for the fastest rotation rate. It inflates its clouds and atmosphere, make it advance slowly and straight. Crushing gravity is a better totality. Grabs oceans out the grain points and masses with abundance of brutality. Rings harder, mark shanking rest by sign closest with spirality. Magnetic fields are strong tenacious reality. Isles crushing drifts and upper and volcanoes of the lakes and Europa's oceans under all the ice covered and scrapes and their scanning meets magnetic field of buffalo smells large and colors of breaths around themselves a million greater scars. I just steer, I'm also your me to see me infamous the leader, as a couple of me and you feed me bellow to the one that's at the Ahimelia, the Eller up and die in her proliki or dorsey and praxitic and dia. I cast you and you with the endless and we called Edie and a Nike full of frozeny and Pazati Sablini, her Hispani Thione, her Mipi Carmi and your enemy, Kalikuri and Kelly at Decory and your rid of me. Hey, Gino me, Tay, GDU for your Akikaliki, Sinopi and Killier, we Pacifae and Haliki, Atano way, Asano way of Killade, Weedy, Mega Cladi and Irini, 40 love us sort of freely. Six of Saturn, second largest, and to mention it's a must, it's why it flashes set or rings of water, ice, and rocks, and dust, particles as big as mountains, small as sand, the stormy polar hexagon, something we don't understand, less dense than water, but don't expect it to sail, speedy twirl like a folk mean it's flattening but fails every 30 years, some great white spot comes surfing on the block, they just keep up finding moons like it's never gonna stop. Mimas is a crater, Agnes, Otis is cryovolcanic, Titus, Valeria, Exogen, Dindios, Cosmata, Spinetine, Stick and Orange, Emerson, Methanex, with the pause, and a yap, it just decided to just really runs a hole. And that herein, Amphibian, Arsmassive called potatoes, and the countless cups of Milner's bowl will probably never memos. There's such Anna, Polini, and Pandora, Panadavs, and Mathonia, Nolini, Abalon, Scarlet, Atlas, Poly. This is Mondaflar, Thermochambers, Epimetheus, a tonguer for bodyguard, Ector, Prometheus, the Yassi, Griffithster, Rancher, Blood, and Talisso, and Iraqi, Number, Gamma, and Drunk, Doxa, and Calypso. Forge up, Peppa, Belly, Best Actor, Baldi, Urger, Narvi, and Cesara, Sabri, Yapasati, Targa, Kirmakari, had these from the God, like, here, if you're in Sauraki, Yakin, Poly, Yakin, 211, keep on rockin'. Cold-hearted seventh Uranus, Uranus, either one, it's always axis, space and crazy stations orbiting the sun, this reverse rotating, ice giant pushes and it's like inside these spinning rings, it's fewer pretty sight, the methane store goes out, streaming uniform, but it's so Gaussian tricks, coldest records, stick the abject perspective, here comes magnetic fear subsiding as rolls a waving corkscrew tail, further missions here yet to be entailed. Mirandus, Gaussian cracks and toast and aerials, the brightest, Umbrios, the darkest, the crown fluorescent whitest, Titania, that's the largest, Oberonus, for the Rapids and Uranus, there's 24 more moons on the list. Desdemona, Russell, and Cubic Caliber Cressida, Bianca, Julia, Margaret, Ferdinand, Portia, Pata, Perdita, Cordelia, Pila, Mabasila, Stefana, Stefano, the 3 to 1 without a name, Francisco, Chicleo, Prospero. Each of these material name of characters in Shakespeare, many more could still be found in Uranus's hill sphere. The eighth one after Uranus is windy, while Neptune, the furthest from the sun, it's dark and really hard to get to, not as blue as you remember, but it also isn't white, and below the method size admiring diamonds down inside. Voyager 2 is the only probe that had the planet's destination, where it picked up Neptune winds of supersonic circulation, colder average on Uranus, and misinterpretation, and sub-60 moons, or maybe more surrounding this location. Tritons, geysers, Halimede, and there's Samantha, Dispin, and Galatea, and Nerida, Hip, Vulcanmaya, Lamedia, S1021 and 1, and Proteus, Ursa, and S1002, Fasciones at the Lesser. Shout out to my Pluto fans. Yeah, Pluto, you may not agree with me. Does your view so differently? Not because Pluto, but it's controversial since the IAU's rejection from the planetary circle that said it didn't match up to their guidelines with the 2006 regulation to the sidelines. Wonky little snowball, nitrogen and tholins with shifting atmospheric condensation when it's frozen. Geology is constantly transforming modestly through all the mockery. Planet or not, it's an oddity. Shares its partner half size and sink. While Nick sticks, Kerberos and Hydrogen tumble like an ice ring. Putting Pluto here should have surprised double. Hopefully it'll someday get its reprisal. Even if there's no water, even if there's no moon around the sphere, so we say take our time.
To search around, up and down, till we have every orbit clear. Even if there's no
The Kuiper Belt, past Neptune isolated, a disk of volatile icy bodies where discoveries awaited. Split up in their classes, classical Euclidean waters, now resident the rhythmic radicals, resident orbital ratio, Neptune relationship, Plutinus, and more sort of never combinations. Pluto's here too, sometimes passes Neptune, almost stays at Pluto's view, up is split to put the crew, work is a feather post by EC and LeBeau, who is Zion, now visit the moon and sun. I made such a boy with some blessed side for all of this goodbye. We're not mucking any Iaka reside. Mucky's made up of us with mad fame. Shining bright and border kids, his moon is called. Polar in the same field, far whispered rings revealed. Really wobbly, eggy bother. Bitter I wait, was let's take, look like shadows, Varuna is for now. Money is a being bruised, chaos, well, like it's fused. Vada Imari Musamas to Kalian Rada Montecilian, no Messiah to focus on the Atara Paramdas, Araf Kagagan Hanu look at so Parisi is Papa when redneck leaders here and now our coast of Rust for Mama went to wander track it's here, Mama wanna Warsaw. The scattered distant Nemic Yoder Neptus Force, Super Loopy and Opie Gudges Vision run the course gone, gong a large slope around global water ice, if Yamasir Sun looks a snatch your satellite, Aerosol but cement, small than Pluto but 10 to 10 fire fleshing against ourselves, really swimming drowsy, Buffy and Z1 fall apart. I chimney Gagaguli for the extremes, there aren't many of these, but orbit stretches the seams, computer power machines, they call account to a Manela who knew about it, send their orbits like a slingshot, secluded and widened. Throughout the system, there's comets, dirty snowballs, floating deposits, all around, dark orbit erratically, must stay but some interlobe nomadically. At close approach, they release gas as they warm up, making a coma with gas and ice just erupts. Lots of comets end up having all the same names, named after what had their funnies proclaimed. Haley, Harley, hey, Bob, Petuwaki, Yankee, Burley, Jumbo, and on Joy, West, Kayasaki, Bernardo, Deli, Bursting, on Joy, make the base, I'll see you eyes. So more and Boris of extra solo fame. Most of the comments give it the coppers and passes domain. A past the heliosphere. Only guess it's here. The vast user over top the system's frontier. Even if there's no water, even if there's no moon or atmosphere, so we can take our time, to search around, up and down, till we have every orbit clear. Even if there's no water, even if there's no moon or atmosphere, so we can take our time to search around, up and down, till we have every orbit clear.